Hello, welcome to Life with Miss D. My neighbor is mowing their yard if you hear the lawnmower. But I just wanted to take a minute and show you my garden. These are my Calibrachoa and Mandevillas. I love those planters. Also, I have some English ivy. And this particular one has some mums that are getting ready to bloom. There were mums in there and I thought I took everything out, and apparently I didn't. And so that one's coming back. Here's the other one. The mom is not over here, so I removed all the mom out of this one, but I didn't quite remove everything out of that one. So that's what's going on with that. I wanted to show you my blanket flower in that pretty orange. And then my flower bed here, I have some sun patience in pink. I have some, a little bit of everything. Cone flowers, the yellow cone flowers are echinacea, and then the purple cone flowers, it looks more like a reddish pink color. My lantana came back again from 3 years ago, coming back. I've had that lantana about 3 years and it keeps coming back, so oh well. These are some Vinca annuals that were planted, and sun patience, the pink sun patience. Then I have my Rudbeckia, my black-eyed Susan that came back, and it's taller than what it was before. Probably don't really belong here with the little short annuals, but that's okay. I might cut them and put them in a vase. So we'll just see. My daylilies over here. These were supposed to be the Stella de Oro, but they are not. They are, I think, the Happy Returns, because they're a lot taller and they're not golden yellow, but they're more of a pale yellow color, but very beautiful anyway. This is what a Stella Oro looks like. Let me show you the Stella Oro, which is the shorter daylilies that are butter golden. The camera may not be picking up the color, but they're a lot more golden yellow. I have my, well, let me show you this. I had the Asiatic lilies. They've already bloomed. I still have some begonias over here. And let me show you my sun patience. My sun patience that I got on clearance for $1 each at the, what was it, $1? No, $4 for a 6-pack or something like that. But anyway, these are the sun patience. They were like an orangey, rusty color, and they turn more red in the sun. I have my sun patience and my my Dusty Miller that just will not die. My Dusty Millers won't die. They're still here. Might as well just let them stay. My Easter lilies have already bloomed. I didn't capture that. But my hibiscus will be blooming soon. I see the buds about to form on the hibiscus. So this is my garden. Seems like things are a little slower this year in my garden. They cut the grass yesterday, so I wanted to show you this is my yarrow. That's my yarrow. My salvia, I had to trim them down. They're trying to come back. That's my salvia. Purple flowers, and a little bit of dianthus coming back. My roses did not come back this year, so I don't know what's going on with that. But this is my front yard garden. Let me take you to the back, show you what's growing. Here's my backyard garden. I have a lot of begonias because they were on sale. I have purslane. Those are, now I hear helicopter. It's always something when you're trying to record. Those are some azaleas, pink azaleas, that I'm going to take to my son's house. Coleus from seed. And there's the amaryllis. It's not blooming, but the leaves are coming out. Begonias and purslane. English ivy, begonia, hosta, marigolds are coming out, my begonias. And I was surprised to see that my Stargazer lilies are trying to come out with the alyssum. There's one right there if you notice it, and then another one right there. They're not in bloom yet. There's purslane in that pink. Oh, and there's a big old weed. My hydrangeas are not in bloom yet. Just some violas that grew from seed. Let's see what else. These are sunflowers that's not in bloom yet. Begonia and English ivy. Here's fern. A fern, Boston fern. Coleus from seed. This is that poinsettia plant that I always try to bring out and it comes back. And this is begonia and a fern from the root. This fern came from a root. It's called the ostrich fern. Let me see if I can show you the package. This is some plants, perennials that came back, calla lily from a basket that my husband gave me for Mother's Day or my birthday, one of the two. But let me show you this. This is the Tennessee ostrich fern. I planted it, and so it finally started coming out. I'm proud of my dianthus. Let me show you my dianthus. Not dianthus, dahlia. This is the Arabian Night dahlia. Arabian Night dahlia. Let me go get the package and I'll show you. This is the Arabian Night dahlia. And beautiful. It was bought from Walmart for, I think it was on clearance or sale, $5 or something like that. But it grows very tall. It's in that container right there, and it grows very tall. I got my knockout roses that are in bloom. Zoom in on one of my beautiful knockout roses. Also, some of my roses, my hybrid tea rose, I noticed it was blooming. It's on its way out, but these bloomed. It's been raining. My hibiscus is coming, not in bloom yet, but this is my hibiscus, and I can't think of the name. What is the name of this one? Whew, I can't remember the name. A big hibiscus. And I have tomatoes growing. Let me show you the tomatoes. Tomatoes that are growing. Lots of cherry tomatoes. I'm having trouble with my vegetables, my bell peppers. I have bell peppers over here, but I'm supposed to have bell peppers there, and I only got one that came up, and the others, I think the birds are eating them. These are blueberry plants, no blueberries on the, you hear the birds, they're loud. These are dahlias as well, not in bloom, marigolds, dahlias not in bloom yet. This is the zinnia that's going to be opening up soon. Over here in this is my shade garden. I have these Shasta daisies that are in bloom from seed. The Shasta daisies, very tall Shasta daisies. And then I have my big hostas, big hostas. Coral bells, hostas, azalea back there, a couple of weeds I see. My hydrangea hasn't bloomed back there. But this is my shade garden. I had a whole bunch of these lilies here. That's the only one left. That one there. And I got impatiens coming in, coral bells. Again, these are the hydrangeas here that are not in bloom yet. But this is what's going on in the garden. This is what's going on in the garden. Thank you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Today is June 5th, 2026. So it seems like things are a little bit slower, but I think it's going to be okay. We've been getting a lot of rain, and that's good for the garden as well. Thank you for watching Life with Miss D. Bye.